Hey guys, today we're going to talk about natural nails and how to keep your cuticle, otherwise known as the skin around your nails, hydrated, well-groomed looking, and healthy. If that's of interest to you, then you are in the right place. I'm Kelly, and this is Kelly Media, where we talk about all things beauty, skincare, and lifestyle for those of us over 50. Please stick around with me until the end of the video, where I'm going to share with you my number one tip for keeping that skin around the nails hydrated and looking great. If you like this kind of video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. It really helps me out a lot. Some quick background on getting your natural nails in good shape or maintaining nails that are already in good shape. So first of all, you need to make sure you trim and file your nails on a regular basis. I love Tweezerman clippers. They are sharp and they cut through thicker nails, and this provides a nice clean cut. And then for filing, an emery board, whatever style you like. I like these short ones, but whatever type of file you like works fine. And then, of course, you want to always keep your hands and cuticles moisturized on a regular basis. Don't forget, these days we're washing our hands a lot more because of everything that's happened the last few years, and you want to make sure you moisturize every time you wash your hands. And go ahead and rub that around the nails as well. Become a regular user of cuticle oil. That helps as well. Now, as far as when you paint your nails, if you paint your nails, you will want to always use a base coat that protects the nail from the polish. I like 2 coats of polish. That's pretty standard to get a good look, and then top it off with a good top coat, which seals in that color and keeps it shiny. And of course, with everything on our body, eating a healthy, balanced diet will go a long way to helping your nails as well. All the things that you already know: drinking plenty of water, getting plenty of sleep, eating that balanced diet, like I said, of fruits and vegetables and lean protein. So just a little side note, your nails and your hair are made up of a protein called keratin, and our body produces that, but we have to give it the right nutrients in order to be able to do that and to have that healthy looking hair and nails. Now, let's talk about our at-home spa manicure, where we're going to work on our natural nails and getting that skin in good shape. Decide where you're going to do your manicure, gather all your tools. Maybe you'll want to light a candle for a nice atmosphere. Maybe you want to put on some music. Maybe you want to binge watch one of your shows while you're doing this. Have your cup of tea, your glass of wine, whatever it is that gets you in that mode, because you are going for the experience, right? Now that you've set the stage, let's start working on our manicure. So first of all, we're going to remove old nail polish that's still on our nails. Next, go ahead and wash your hands and use a brush, if you've got one, to get under the nails as well and remove that residue of the polish remover. Next, go in, trim and file as needed. And then we're going to get into removing the cuticles, and I want to focus on this for just a minute. So how we're going to do that is we're going to use what's called a cuticle remover, and this is a product that I like. It's Blue Cross. Actually, what I did is I bought a couple of little bottles from Amazon, some empty nail polish bottles. I put a little label on it, and this is what I use. This is going to last me a long time. Now, I do need to mention, with cuticle removers, they can be irritating. So here's how we're going to do this. We're going to take the remover and put it on one hand at a time. You're going to put it at the base of the nail there and rub that in a little bit. Then we're going to take a tool. It can be one of these wooden cuticle pusher sticks that has this end like this. Be very gentle and start pushing back that cuticle. I really like this glass one that I got from Trim, and I'll put that information in the description box. I like the feel of this. I like the experience of doing this. Now, here's what I want to share that was mind blown for me on the anatomy of your nail, essentially. People call the cuticle all this skin around your nail. That's just skin. That is live skin, okay? The cuticle is on the nail, it grows out from under that base, and it's that dry, thin, paperish almost looking substance. So that's what we're working on removing with that cuticle remover. So I like to do kind of a circular technique and get that, and you'll end up with kind of a little, almost looks like dust on your nail when you remove that cuticle. So get it all off gently, and then we're going to wash our hands. Now, wash that hand and then move on to the next hand. You don't want to leave the cuticle remover on too long because of the possibility of irritation. You may be wondering, why is she not using the nail nippers to trim all of that cuticle off? Well, first of all, this isn't cuticle, like I said. Everything around here is live skin. It's just skin. And if you trim that with the nippers, you will need to keep trimming it with the nippers. So it's this vicious circle where you trim it and then it overgrows, and then you trim it and then it overgrows. What we're going to work on is stopping that cycle. So you just have to stop, essentially, and kind of put up with, not loving that look around there for a few weeks while we're working on it, right? While we're doing a manicure, maybe once a week if you have time for it, removing that cuticle, keeping this area moist and hydrated with a cuticle oil and your hand lotions or creams. And you will start to see a difference, and you will be able to stop trimming that skin. I want to refer you to another YouTube creator whose channel I'm going to list down below. And this is where I learned this. I love her channel. It's called The Salon Life. And she has a lot of great tips and a lot of knowledge about dealing with this. But this was a major eye-opener for me in caring for the skin around my nails. Now, once you're done removing that cuticle, you're going to massage in a little cuticle oil around the edges of the nails. Now, if you're going to go right in and paint your nails, don't get too crazy and put the oil on the nail bed. Some will get on there, and that's okay, but just focus it around the edges, right? Then what you're going to do, if you are going to go in and paint your nails, is you're going to take a cotton ball with some rubbing alcohol on it, and you're going to, avoiding those edges around the edge that you just oiled, but some's going to touch it, it's okay, but you're going to clean off the nail bed because you don't want any oils on there when you go to paint your nails, or your polish won't adhere correctly. So let's do a base coat and let that dry. Let's do 2 coats of polish and let that set and start to get hard, and then let's top it off with a clear top coat. Once you're done and that polish is starting to set, go ahead and take that cuticle oil again and just put a little drop at the base, rub that over the nail, and what that does is, while that polish is continuing to dry down and set, this will help you avoid any dings or dents if you accidentally touch something while they're still drying. I'm going to share in the description all of the products that I use in case that's of interest to you. I have a little pest here that is bothering me while I'm trying to film this video. And so we're going to let him say hello for just a minute, Mr. Chips, and now we're going to put him back. Now, I promised that I was going to share my number 1 tip for keeping that skin around the nails hydrated and looking good. And it is this product called Kerasal. Now, when you look at this, it shows a big foot on it. I do realize that is a foot. But this product, and this is great for your heels, by the way, if you have cracked and dry heels. But this product contains urea, and that is an exfoliant. So what's going to happen as you start using this on a regular basis around the nails on that skin, you're going to start exfoliating that dry skin that's bugging you that you want to trim off, right? Because it's so tempting, right? It's like, oh, I really want to trim that off. But if you will be patient and give it a couple of weeks to work, I think you're going to see a wonderful difference. You can see how much I love this. I keep this on my nightstand, and I put this around the skin of my nails 2 or 3 nights a week at this point. At the beginning, you may want to do it more frequently, and you can certainly do it during the day. I just like at night, I'm not moving, I'm not washing my hands for 8 hours or so. So it really gives it a chance to work. But this has been a game changer. Well, that's all I have for today. I hope this was helpful. It sure changed my life, and I really wanted to share it with you. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it that thumbs up. Subscribe if you'd like to see more from me, and join my small but growing community of people that are interested in beauty, skincare, and lifestyle. So thanks again, and have a great day. Bye-bye.